a chunky little bugger. Ooh, nice bass. On the spot. Well, that's a good way to start the day. Good Lord. Early in the morning spinnerbait. Hard to beat. Ow. That's a nice fish. You know, by comparison. It's warm too. Warm to touch. That one kind of took me by surprise. Oh, another one. Just sucked it up. Nice one too. That's why we get up at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll get you out of bed, huh? Good Lord. He actually bent my spinnerbait. A lot of times you get out here in the early morning and fish come out of the deep water at night to feed, and they get up in the lily pads. And you get out here early enough, and they're still up in that shallow water, up under the pads, you know, the bigger fish. And it's a good opportunity to throw a spinnerbait or a crankbait or something a little more aggressive. And it can be very productive. You know, the first couple hours of the day, we get here about 5 o'clock, and I'm doing good, catching a few. Then as the sun comes up and it gets warmer, those bigger fish go back out to the weeds and deeper water, and they stay there for the rest of the day. At that point, we'll throw on a worm, and we'll catch them out there. But for now, a lot of fun to catch them in, you know, when they're aggressive. Catch them in a little shallower. They tend to, you know, come in under the lily pads or up tight to structure under docks, you know, at night. They primarily feed at night, especially when it's, you know, it's hot. You know, it's 85, 90 degrees during the day. But once it gets dark, they just come out of the depths and they put the feed on. Good time to take advantage. You know, another thing to bear in mind on a spinnerbait, a lot of times when you catch a fish, it'll bend the wire. When that bait's going through the water, you want it to go through the water just like that. You want that blade directly straight above the hook. If it's going through the water like that, no, like that. What you got to do sometimes is grab your, you know, grab it like that and bend this either way. And he's got one on. What that does is, you know, if it's trailing this way, okay, you want to bend it this way. If it's trailing this way, you want to bend it this way. So, this way. So, ultimately, that thing wants to come through the water just like that. You know, the hook's at 6 o'clock, the blade is at 12 o'clock. And if it's like that, it's not, I'm not saying you won't catch fish, but it's not nearly as productive for some reason. And all you gotta do is just keep it, you know, and keep that relatively almost a 90 degree. Like that. You gotta keep it tuned up, because you start catching fish and this gets all bent up. It's worth taking the time to make sure everything. How much do you think he weighs?
5 pounds.
Think it's a 5-pounder?
It's pretty heavy.
Boy, it sure feels like it. Looks it, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful fish.
A little blood on it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I bet he's 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Wonder
Good
if
for
it's
you.
female.
Yeah, spawned out female.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been catching like 2.5 pounders. A couple of threes, but nothing like that.
Can't beat that. We found that tube.
Yeah. So you get up in the morning.
Nice.
Oh well.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, beautiful. And back she goes.
There she goes.
Back she goes. Yeah, good job.
Nice.
Can't imagine what this is.
A little bit of everything.
Oh, no.
A little bacon, a little red onion, a little green pepper.
Yeah. Delicious.
Some dried black trumpet mushrooms.
Those are black trumpets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Judson dried a bunch of them last year.
Yep. Beth does a she can.
Really?
Black trumpets are delicious, yeah.
Did you?
Well, we got the whole weed bed with that one. Gracious. Gracious, gracious. Yeah, needless to say, that one was in the weeds. But they're still in here. Beautiful fish. Come on, baby. Jump. Another nice chunk. Yeah. They're just in these weeds. Unbelievable. What I've been doing is I'm right on the edge of the weed bed and I'm throwing down and dragging it along parallel with the weeds. And what I was telling you about keeping it straight. Dragging it along parallel with the edge of the weed bed, and they just come out of the weeds and hit it. Maybe that's a little far out there. Another good thing to point out, not that you don't already realize it, but any underwater structure, like right here, there's a old dead limb stuck in the water. Anytime you see a piece of structure, whether it's a boat ramp, a dock, a stump, a tree, we just throw at the structure. Typically structure will hold fish, as you probably well know, but it's so easy just to, you know, pass by a limb sticking out of the water and just keep going. But 9 out of 10 times when you throw at that structure, whatever it is, especially with a spinnerbait, something might come out of there. I actually hit the stick, but no cast is a wasted cast. That's how you got to think about it. I think this might be a good one. Spinnerbait. He doesn't want to come up.
Nice.
Taking, drag, and everything.
I like it.
Oh. I don't know if he's big or just aggressive as hell. I mean, not a bad one. Yeah, another one on this.
Harpoon and the tail hook, tail rope. We'll get him.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, nice, real nice.
Yeah.
I'll take them all day long.
Hell yeah. Nice fish.
Nice a fish.
All right, buddy. Tell your friends.
That was big
No,
as
don't
the
tell
other
them.
one, but it's a good one.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
Was that second or third cast?
First.
First cast? Double Colorado blade?
Single.
Single? Yeah. For some reason, the singles are outproducing the doubles. Got to be something to do with the hatch. The hatch. Boy, he really inhaled that sucker.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, whoa!
Wow. Got on?
Yeah, he's on.
I'll get the tail hook.
Did you see him come out of the water?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, he came out of the water, man.
I guess he did. This is where having a limber rod is more fun.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Nice fish. Put on a show.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, he comes 3 feet out of the water.
I saw him. That was really cool.
Unbelievable. Oh, that's a
Beauty.
We've been catching those all day. That's a beaut.
Most of them been that size, too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. All right, back you go, buddy.
Well, except for Godzilla there.